Hello friends, today we are here to learn basic git commands and how to make account on GitHub and put our codes out there and clone or download those code to our local machine. So this tutorial is for the Linux users and mainly for the Ubuntu user. It will work on other platform also. Then at first you need to copy these commands. These 5 commands are the basic git commands. Git clone to download the codes of our git repository to our local machine and to check the status of git, and to add the code, to commit it, and to push it into the git account. I hope you copied these commands. Now let's start. Open your browser and go to the github.com. Here, if you didn't have account on GitHub, then go for a sign up process and create your account on the GitHub. And if you have account or you sign up for the GitHub, then sign in to the GitHub account. Put your username here and password and then sign in. And you will prompt to this page. These are my repositories that I have already created. So if you want to look for your repository, then click here. This is your account and your repository. Now these are my already created GitHub repository. Now let's create a new one. Name it as you want. It may be your project name or any other else. So let's, for the test purpose, we will name it as a test. Put your description of your repository out here. This is the test repository, and mark it as a public, and anyone can see your repository. And you need to initialize the repository with the readme file. Create repository, and you will get this page. Here, this is our test repository, and here only the readme file is initialized and no other files has been uploaded. We need to upload the files in this repository, and we will do it later. And here is the link of our git repository, that is test repository here, that we will clone later. Now if you wanna visit this test repository, you may find here your repository and test repository that we have just created. Now we need to install git in our machine. So open your terminal, Ctrl-Alt-T at the same time. Now let's check if git has been installed on our machine or not. Git command not found. That means we need to install git on our machine. So let's install it. And provide your super user password. Now git will install on our machine. Just wait for a while. Oh yes, we have completed. Now let's check if git is properly installed in our machine or not. If you get this type of things, then you install the git correctly. Let's minimize it and go to our repository, and we need to clone this repository to our local machine. So copy that our link, that is our link of our repository, Ctrl C, then go to the file location where you want to download those codes or the test repository. In this case we have test repository in our GitHub account, so go to the file location where anywhere you can download that. So we will go to the home, and here we will create a new folder, that is git test. Okay, my folder is created here, so let's open that folder, and we need to clone or download those codes here, that is the test repository here. So right click on this file location and open the terminal, then just to clone type git clone and paste the link of our test repository that we have copied from our github account, and this is the link. So and this is the place where we are gonna download that test repository, and just hit the enter. Oh yes, we have successfully cloned our test repository from the GitHub account to our local machine. If we visit that test folder, then we will get the readme file that we have initialized while making our test repository. Then in this folder, if any changes take place, and if we push that changes to our GitHub account, then it will take effect to the repository we have created in the GitHub account. So let's make some changes. Open your text editor and write anything out here. Hello git and GitHub. Save this to the folder that we have cloned, that in the home git test folder, inside test folder. Let's name that file test.txt and save. Let's check if the test.txt is in the test folder. Yes, we have successfully created the text file inside the test folder that we have cloned from our GitHub account. Now let's check if some changes happen to this folder. Go to the test folder that we have cloned and open the terminal here, and let's check git status. Oh, here, test.txt, the new file we have added to this folder. So let's add that file, git add dot. Now again, let's check the status. Oops, sorry, I have wrong typed the command git status. Now here we get the file in the green text. That means that red text mean we haven't add add this file to the repository, and this green text mean we have successfully added the file for the commit purpose and to push that file to our Git repository. Now let's commit that. Commit m. That's the command I have previously showed you. These commands we have just clone and check the status and add that file. Now we are going to commit that file. Let's type anything here. This is the test file, upload, and hit enter, and we will get this message: one insertion, one file changed. Now that commit means providing comments to these files or the files you have just changed in this test folder, and that comment will describe those files or the changes you made in those files. So now the last command you need to type is git push user origin master, and here you'll need to provide your username and the password of your GitHub account. So let's provide and you need to provide your correct username and password out here. Then only you will successfully add the changes or the files you stored in, you have updated in the test folder to the GitHub account. Now we have successfully added that test.txt file to our GitHub account. Let's check to our cloud, your repository, and that is test repository. Oh, my internet connection is a little bit slow. Now here we get this.txt file that we have just uploaded in our GitHub account through the commands, through these commands. Not only the addition, and here you can see the comments to that file. This is the test file upload that we have processed through the git commit command. Where is that command? Oh yeah, here is that git commit m. This is the test file upload, and the comment to this file is here. And let's open that file. What may be the inside? Hello Git and GitHub. We have written hello Git and GitHub inside this test.txt file. Not only you can add a new file, but also you can modify the file. That you can also modify the existing file and commit it and push it to the GitHub account. So let's there is another basic git command here I forgot to write. That's git pull, and what this command does is it will pull all the modified or all the changes that happen to our repository to our currently working local folder. This is the currently working folder. Then next, let's edit this file. This is the second time I edit test.txt file. Control save. Now open your terminal here. You can again check the git status. Here modify, you get the message modified test.txt in the red text. That means the file is modified but not pushed or not added to our GitHub account. So to add it, same process, git add and git commit file modified, and then git push user origin master, and you need to provide a username and your GitHub password. All done, 100%. Now let's check that file in our cloud. Test, and inside test.txt, here we changed our file, and that does affect in our GitHub account. So in this way you can make a changes, add files to the GitHub account, push and pull the codes to your local machine. And that's all about the Git basics, and thank you for watching.